warm day here in Abu Dhabi. That sun is intense. I can feel a little bit of a sea breeze coming off, helping to sort of cool things down, but it isn't like super hot. I am here at the Abu Dhabi Mall, planning to do a little bit of shopping while I'm here in the big city. I'm heading next from here in a couple of days out into the desert to a smaller city near the Oman border, and so I want to do some shopping here while I'm in a major city. So today I'm just going to sort of wander around after doing the shopping, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to see today. I might go to the Grand Mosque and I might not. I haven't decided yet. Otherwise, I will definitely go tomorrow, and we'll see what else. There's, you know, various different things to see around here, some forts and the Arabian Gulf, the Persian Gulf, depending on who you ask, is nearby. So first going to head into the mall here. Not particularly exciting, but give a little taste of a Middle Eastern mall. And look at all the Christmas stuff here in a Muslim country. Interesting, Winter Village. I think this is the line to go see Santa, so, yep. Funny. Sharaf DG is a popular electronics store here in the UAE, maybe elsewhere in the Middle East, not sure. Look what I got. GoPro 6, replacing the 5. I was having issues with the audio, sometimes not recording audio on certain clips, and that was a good excuse for me to be able to return it to Amazon. Hopefully there's a mom nearby, maybe. And so I was able to return the 5 to Amazon. I now have to like mail it off from here, so that's going to be a whole operation, but that enabled me to get the 6. Looking forward to trying this thing out. It's going to be pretty much the same with some important distinctions. So I will give this a try later, probably tomorrow or something. For now, I'm going to keep on filming with my Sony a5100 for today. Get out of this mall and go see more of Abu Dhabi. That is the central post office here in Abu Dhabi. It is hours and hours later. A little change of plans for the day. So what happened, as I mentioned, I got the new GoPro 6 because I was able to return the GoPro 5. I had to deal with mailing the GoPro 5, and so I came here to see if I could get that done, and it was all ready to go. I was at the counter ready to pay, and he says identification, and I tried to give him my Oregon driver's license, and he said no, Emirati ID, identification from here in the UAE, or passport. I didn't have my passport. So I had to cancel that for the time being, head back to my hotel, and in the process then I decided, okay, while I'm back here, I'm going to put some stuff together to mail back home to lighten my load, which I plan to do anyways. A nice colorful scene here. And so I went back to the room, had lunch, organized my stuff, got everything ready to mail, and then took a taxi back to the post office. That's how I'm getting all around the city here, is by taxis. They are affordable, and they use the meter. There's no hassle like in India with the rickshaws of the prices and them trying to rip you off and jack up the price and all that kind of stuff. You see the price on the meter, that is the final price, and it's usually just $3-4 or so. And so I headed back and took care of it. There was some little hiccups in the process, but got it straightened out. They packaged everything up for me, both of the 2 separate packages. They have this amazing little service in there where they have boxes and tape, and they just do it all for you, and then it just costs a couple of dollars. So anyways, got it all taken care of. It is now evening time, probably around like 6:30, something like that. And I could just catch a taxi from here right back home, back to the room. But thought that I would walk along here a little bit and give a little more of a taste of Abu Dhabi and the lights of the city. Here's a mosque up ahead. So far, then Abu Dhabi is a pretty cool city. Like, it feels quite safe. It is definitely less glitzy and glamorous and you know, showy and everything compared to Dubai, but still, as you can see, totally clean, efficient, organized. There's no metro here, but there are buses and tons of taxis around. So I'll just walk down here a little bit and catch a taxi. Okay, looks like prayer is happening. And a crescent moon. That's fitting, since the symbol for Islam is the crescent moon. Up on top of that minaret there would be a crescent moon. Madinat Zayed Shopping Center. So if you're wondering about temperature, it's just like a perfect evening. It is a little bit cool, but not really chilly. It is currently December 24th, day before Christmas, so it is winter time here. I'm sure summers are brutally hot. And not many other tourists here. I haven't seen anyone actually that stands out as a, you know, Western traveler or whatever. Sure, there's a few around. I don't exactly know where I'm going, but I think this is the right general direction to my hotel. I might not end up walking all the way there. Looks like some more Christmas decorations there. Definitely extremely multicultural here. If you think about it, then the Arabian Peninsula, which I'm on here, Saudi Arabia is very, very close. And so it is situated at the exact just midpoint of Africa, Asia, South Asia, Europe, the Middle East, Central Asia of the stands and everything. It's just smack in the middle of all those, and there's also a lot of money in the Middle East. And so, you know, put two and two together, and a lot of people are coming here from all over the world. A lot of the taxi drivers are from Africa. And so, even though this is Arabia, it is not overwhelmingly Arab. In Dubai, it was 43% Indians, only 23% Emiratis. So, quite a mixture of different peoples around here. I think that's a Burger King, yep. Tons of American chains. You can see the influence of US corporations and how they obviously want a piece of the action economically in this region. I mean, American chains are everywhere, but very, very prevalent here. All right, I think I'm going to cross over to the other side of the street and catch a taxi. Free? Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to Hawthorne Suites near Cornish Hospital and Sheraton. Share.
don't know, sir. I'm new. Please, if you know, guide me.
Do you have a Google Maps?
No, have is not working my mobile, sir.
I can't tell you because I don't know how to get there from here.
Sorry,
I should find another one, eh? Okay, man.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. Well, that's a first. Taxi driver that can't take you where you're going, doesn't have Google Maps. Funny. I'm going under the street over to the other side because I realized I think my hotel is the other direction anyways, and I was having no luck hailing a cab, so give it another try. $1 to 5 dirhams, everything in the store. That's about 30 cents to $1.50 at Giftland. Hamdan bin Mohammed Street and Kaniz Street. I don't really know where I am though, just somewhere in Abu Dhabi. It is pretty huge. So the kind gentleman at the desk there is calling me a taxi. I came in to the hotel because I just could not flag one down. They're all busy. The reason I'm not using Uber is because I have no cell phone service. So I can't do it. Nice Christmas tree and cool colors. Thanks a lot, man.
You want to stay with us, sir?
No, I'm staying at the Hawthorne Suites.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get a taxi there and no luck, so... Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I'm going to Hawthorne Suites, which is by the Cornish Hospital, near Sheraton Cornish.
Okay.
It's just near Sheraton, yes. I'm just here to the up there on the right in the red one, yeah. Home sweet home. All right, so today was a random exploring, get lost kind of a day. Tomorrow I will be doing more of a proper tour of Abu Dhabi here, including going to the Grand Mosque. So, yep, what was your name?
Yeah, and I'm here from Abu Dhabi.
Okay, nice to meet you, sir. See ya.
Who are you?